Oh, there he is, everybody's favorite director, Jordan Peele.
Oh, you're filming?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I'm sorry. No, I'll come back.
Real funny about the Jordan Peele thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Heard some pretty scary rumors about what they doing to you in here.
Like what?
Man, I heard they was giving you a necklace of garlic bulbs, spell of protection, last rites, all types of hoodoo.
Oh, wow. Am I gonna make it?
That's up to you. There's a lot of talk about this matchup tonight. You know, you're going up against a one-on-one elite defender. They say he's a monster. They even say he's a soul snatcher.
He ain't snatching nothing from me, especially not the ball.
So you said you playing it safe, okay.
Nah, I'm playing my game, Xander. Trading for others, not turning it over, getting the dub.
I feel you, but to do all that against this level of defender, you're going to have to be elite yourself. So, MP, you throwing down the gauntlet, here now declaring yourself as an elite playmaker?
That's the whole point of these videos, Xander. My director, we are showing the people what it takes to be an elite playmaker. Tonight, we do it against one of the great individual defenders in the game. So, y'all better tune in.
Sup, MP?
Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. If you still want to be part of the Kings game experience for this upcoming season, then visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets. Just for a microphone, make sure that we hear for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Single game tickets are fun. Multi-game packs are a blast.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kelly Oubre.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Jackson, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for Sacramento, perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis out there with John Collins. And it's Carter in at the 1. Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
And MP has made good on his promise. His passing's been exceptional. So savvy. Such a great understanding of the system this coaching staff has in place. He's on the same wavelength with just about every one of his teammates right now.
All right, Coach, what's your favorite thing about this point of the season?
Well, probably the games between top teams. You get a preview of what those playoff matchups might look like, and it's certainly a big draw for the fans.
And Milwaukee. Oh! A big finish right there!
Oh, my gosh, that was on another level.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
Man, this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Collins. He's been contributing over 15 a game. With the fadeaway. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from DeRozan? The mid-range maestro does it again.
MP looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And MP throws it down. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Collins. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Jackson.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan against Kuzma. Here's Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. And it's good. 2 points. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Now here's Monk. 9 points for him in his last game. Collins with a screen on MP. Stolen by MP. In transition. Here come the Bucks. The pull-up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Pass to DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Well, not what you'd call a volume shooter from 3, but Collins can hit.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. The Kings leading. Left side Monk. To the paint from 11 feet away. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Remember, Turner's led the league in blocks multiple times. I think the shooter forgot that.
Justice. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Monk. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Outside Carter. Jacks up a 3. And another Sacramento 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP against Carter. And here's Turner from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's a nice answer 3 by Turner. He has that quiet competitive stroke.
Carter can't get it to go. The Bucks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Kuzma. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Kings trailing. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Here he goes. Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that. That could have gone into something else.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, you can get a lot of mileage putting Sabonis in the 2-minute game.
Now MP. Give him 8 points now. And there's the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Kings trail by 3. Outside Monk. Picked by Carter. And here's Monk. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Carter against MP. And he drives in. Oh, flying high!
Unreal!
Throwing it down!
That's just incredible. Woo!
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, BA.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
Sends it home from three-point land. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, Milwaukee.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Defended by Portis. Pass to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, how many times have we seen Schroeder succeed in this action? He knows every way to create out of the pick and roll.
Trent outside. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Carter. Last game for him, he picked up 10. They set the pick. Pass to Schroeder. Fires from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Bradley, he's checked in for Sacramento.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Sacramento passing it around. That one goes in.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's MP. He's got 13 to the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so here's Sacramento. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Schroeder. 1:51 left in the first. Here's Clifford, guarded by Trent. Clifford can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 9. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, BA, you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in.
Well, looking at his numbers, DeRozan is a very good wing passer.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 54 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 19-point game against... Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
MP finds Oubre. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Picked by Oubre. MP drives in. Trent for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clifford. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Also Kelly Olynyk out there. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And that one's good. Middleton.
Defensively, you have to stay attached to Middleton and run him off that three-point line.
On the wing, DeRozan. Middleton covering. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
MP outside. Oubre, a screen on Schroeder. MP, the pass to Oubre. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Olynyk, still without a bucket. Here's Clifford. Olynyk with a screen on Trent. Here's Clifford. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And MP throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's DeRozan after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Over Middleton. And it's DeRozan missing. The Bucks leading by 23. MP outside. Oubre, a screen on Schroeder. MP, the pass to Oubre. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
It's stolen by MP. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist by MP. Oubre's got 8 points here in the quarter. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Kings. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Just 24 hours of all-star voting remains. Make sure to cast your vote now if you haven't already.
And for all those hopeful players, good news could be just a day away.
You look at MP. He's in the top spot right now in the East. No surprise there, I think.
Yeah, we all knew he was a fan favorite, and his play this season certainly makes him worthy of the praise.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8. Back to Carter. Olynyk for 3.
Excellent defensive effort there by Giannis to disrupt the shooting.
Again, the miss by the Kings. MP outside. Six to shoot. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Portis with the steal. Now Milwaukee moves. Oh!
Wow, he almost brought the house down.
Gary Trent.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Schroeder passes to Carter. DeRozan against Oubre to stop the drought. 5 on the clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now here's MP. He's got 24. It's good. Portis has got his first basket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside Carter. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
MP with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
The Kings have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. DeRozan down low. He's covered by Oubre. That shot off. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now here's Carter. 6 points for him. Outside Schroeder. Sabonis outside. Oubre against Carter. Good work defensively by Oubre.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Schroeder against Trent. Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
MP finds Antetokounmpo, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Carter against MP. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 27 points. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Schroeder. Sabonis with a screen on Trent. And here's Sabonis. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Sabonis has got 6.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
MP against Carter. Now MP. He's got 27. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, he's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Pass to Carter. Uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
And here's MP. Oh, hammer it home.
Woo! Nice.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not? Now here's Olynyk. No made baskets yet. Pass to Sabonis. Uncovered. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now Antetokounmpo. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Pass to Olynyk. Sacramento passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Count that bucket. MP's got 31 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Outside Olynyk. Here's Schroeder. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, look, Schroeder feels very comfortable operating in that mid-range area.
Portis with a screen on Carter. MP against Carter. Trent outside. The 3. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Oubre. And it's Jackson in for Trent. MP, the pass to Turner. And the Bucks miss again. Sacramento shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Monk. The 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's Jackson on the assist by MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Kings shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Back to Carter. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
MP outside. Pass to Turner. Takes a 3. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Sabonis. Here's Clifford, coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. Sabonis, left side, shoots over Turner, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now on the wing. MP. For 3, gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 34.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everyone.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neill's School of Shooting.
Big talk for somebody who averaged 11 points.
Okay, next on the docket, multiple players about to be wearing different... And that is going to do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Milwaukee with the ball. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Jackson out there with MP. And it's Turner in at the 5.
Justice. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Kings shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
MP against DeRozan. Stolen by Collins.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan a screen. Monk against Jackson. Clock at 6. Monk passes to Carter. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, when the jumper is falling for Collins, it's a good sign for this offense.
Turner, a screen on Carter. MP, the pass to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Turner's got 9 points.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. BA, back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Collins. Sacramento passing it around. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kelly Oubre.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Carter against MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Turner from outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. And he's gone for the lob. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. For the finish. Oh, MP throws it down.
Creating transition opportunities. Giannis gets the steal and turns defense into offense.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. And here is DeRozan, defended by Kuzma. shoots a fadeaway. Yep, count it. DeRozan's got 10.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Carter. Here's MP. Oh, from the rafters.
Woo, that is incredible.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Pass to Turner. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. DeRozan looks it over. Outside Carter. Now here's Sabonis. Turner covers. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Kuzma. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Sabonis. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
MP outside. Pass to Turner from behind the arc. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Out to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Collins with a screen on Jackson. Carter from outside. And Collins with the slam.
He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
There's a screen by Turner. From deep. Collins with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Kuzma. DeRozan against Kuzma. And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he is a heady vet. DeRozan figures out ways to outsmart the defense.
Here's MP. Into the lane. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
MP with it. Picked up by DeRozan. DeRozan against MP. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
Man, this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
And it's Monk missing. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Turner, a screen on Monk. To the wing on the left. MP with it. He's got 44. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Carter, a screen on Kuzma. DeRozan against Kuzma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And these point guards are making a big impact on defense as we take a look at the steals leaders so far this season. That free throw, no good.
Well, I like that DeRozan's one of those guys who can take over a game by himself or be the orchestrator. He adapts to whatever the defense is showing.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Olenek's checked in for Collins, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Monk. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Oubre comes in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kuzma, and it's Trent in for Jackson. Outside Carter. Sacramento passing it around. Back to Schroeder. Sabonis, the pass to Carter. And another miss by Sacramento.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
MP outside. Pass to Portis. Now MP, covered by Schroeder. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. MP, the pass to Portis. Shoots over Schroeder. Portis' shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
MP, the pass to Oubre, and he dunks it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis, left side. Here's Schroeder, guarded by Trent. Picked by Sabonis. Schroeder, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket of the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Portis with a screen on Carter. MP, the pass to Portis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Portis has got 7 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Portis against Sabonis. The layup off target. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Count it. He's got 16.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. Sabonis, high post. Shoots over Portis. Rebounded by the Bucks. On the wing, MP. Stolen by Schroeder. Launches it from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kelly Olynyk is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Clifford. And oh, my goodness!
Look, that is some power.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Portis against Schroeder. Pass to Olynyk. Just 4 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he can really bully you in there. Olynyk is a top assignment close to the basket.
MP drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Schroeder. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Milwaukee in total control. Middleton passes to MP. There's a screen. Driving inside. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
Bernard, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. Trent on the wing. MP outside. Oubre, a screen on Schroeder. Back to Trent. MP outside. Inside. Here's Oubre. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to DeRozan. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, BA, I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, BA. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
MP against Schroeder. The drive by MP. Here's Portis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Bernard. Now Schroeder. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. It's tipped. Portis with the steal. MP, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Middleton covering. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
An underrated playmaker. I like seeing DeRozan share the ball like this.
Oubre on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Oubre's got 21 points in the game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Schroeder. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's MP. The rebound by Bernard.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Schroeder against MP. Can't connect from 14.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Portis' shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Schroeder. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Outside Schroeder. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not. Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Pass to Schroeder. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, for a guard like Schroeder, you want to take advantage of those looks inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Middleton. Oubre, a screen on Schroeder. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. To the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
MP, the pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. And he's going for the oop here. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, when a guy like Portis is rolling, it helps everyone. His aggression on offense spreads to others.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Clifford, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's that wiry strength. Schroeder converting off contact.
MP outside. No good with the triple.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
The open shot, DeRozan. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
Oubre, a screen on Schroeder. Inside. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Down low. Portis with the steal. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, he was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Back to Oubre. Now here's MP. Oubre, a screen on Schroeder. MP, the pass to Oubre, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substituting on the court.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. Drops it in from 14 feet away. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, DeRozan steadily putting points on the board. He's feeling it.
Portis with a screen on Carter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Collins a screen.
Justice. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's DeRozan. And another basket for Sacramento.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Collins against MP. Now here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Misses from short range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Fires the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
So this one belongs to the Bucks.
A star showing, MP, but I got the sense watching you that this wasn't just another game for you. Any added motivation for you tonight?
See you at our next event.
As athletes, there are games we circle on the calendar. And anytime you face an elite opponent like tonight, that's a game you want to dominate. I talked about it on my socials before the game, so yeah. This win meant something a little bit more than most, you know? And we'll enjoy it. But when we wake up tomorrow, it's on to the next one, Dom.
Thanks for your time, MP.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.